Hey, runners. Welcome to week 16 of my Boston Qualifier marathon training. So, this week I'm going to go over what my actual weekly training schedule is going to be now that this is the first week I've actually been able to pull it off. So, if, if you've listened to the last couple episodes, you understand I kind of started off running a 10K. Then I immediately sprained my ankle, had to take time off to recover from that. Then I got a couple runs in. And then last Saturday, I ran a 25K trail race. And fortunately, everything went just fine with that. It was very cold, but it was a beautiful sunny day. And so I did about 15 miles, a little couple thousand feet elevation gain, and it was slower than last year, but I was very happy that I got it done. I got to see some old friends, and it was just all in all just a good time. And fortunately, that set me up for actually doing my marathon training schedule finally. so so this is the first week of how I'm going to be doing my marathon training. And I'll kind of explain to you uh, my approach. Now, in the past videos, I mentioned there's three main keys: your recovery runs, your long runs, and then tempo runs. Well, at 16 weeks out, we're still in the base building phase, you might say. So we don't really need to get into race preparation yet. So for the next few weeks, my schedule is going to be all recovery runs and then that all important long run once a week. So here's how it's going to go. So I've decided Mondays I'll run around 5 miles. Tuesday mornings I usually run with an old timers group, and that's usually an easy 8 mile run. And then on Wednesday, I'll do another 5 mile run. And then on Thursday nights, actually under headlamps, I run with my trail running group, and that's about a 4 mile run in a local park. Pretty technical kind of stuff, but it's a easy going run. I take it very easy. And then Fridays I'll normally take off, and then Saturday I'll do my long run. This Saturday, the scheduled long run in the training group I'm in is just 7 miles. But fortunately, my house is like a mile from the running store. So by running to the running store, doing the 7 mile run and running back, I'll actually get about a 9 mile run in, which is pretty much where I want to be. So, so this kind of all adds up to right around 30 miles per week. So I would say a good, and that's a good place to start for marathon training is about 30 miles a week. And those recovery runs, if I miss one, it's not that big of a deal. I take Sunday off and I take Fridays off. And if need be, I can fit something in, but I'm really not going to worry about it that much because, we're just trying to build up that base and get some consistency going as best we can. So I'm not going to be too concerned about not exactly hitting 30 miles each week as we start out, but I'll be plus or minus pretty close. And on top of that, as I go along, I'm still going to do my cross training on Mondays and Wednesdays. I do weight training, and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays I also play some pickleball. So that way I'm building my strength, I'm building my lateral stability, and getting my runs in, all in preparation for my Boston Qualifier Marathon. So so I would suggest you take a look at your schedule, depending on where you're at for your target marathon this year. And if you're in that base building phase, it fit in those 3 or 4 recovery runs during the week or more if that's what you like to do. And then, get that long run nailed down. And there's in the base building phase, there's really no need to go over more than there's really no reason to go more than 2 hours on your long run. So if you're not there yet, that's a good goal to build up to be able to just very comfortably to do a 2-hour run. And if you're there already, there's really no need to do any more than that until you get 12 weeks out or something like that, where you can actually get into the marathon training, some of the actual longer runs that you need to do. So anyway, I'm glad that I'm now on schedule, and I hope this kind of helps you on your approach for your marathon training. And just remember, all important recovery runs, just run easy, low heart rate, zone 2, be able to converse with someone while you're going along. There's no need to worry about speed right at the moment. Just build up that aerobic endurance. So that's it for this week. Hope you subscribe to stay up on all the tips and tricks I share as we go along through this journey, and I'll see you next week.